unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Landry. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Charlie.
At the 13-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
SOS. Watch 36. 36. 5 wide. Check tight.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, man,
On second and 11 now. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Come on, screen flip.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays.
Check three.
From the gun, it's Allen. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded at the 7. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And then get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know some teams are leery about playing.
The fuck? Why would I do that? Why would I do that, Bryce?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Watch the run. Check. 53 fly. I'm here all day.
Here's Allen. He completes it to Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Partner, he sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch 36. Stop. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Bravo.
Allen now from the gun. He'll throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Allen again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
I
Trying to
think
get
Watts.
something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage.
Not J.J. Watt.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. And not only did he dance, took it.
But I said to the
went
numbers,
the other way,
man. You
ended up with
see.
6 points for his team.
I was like, man.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That's it, baby. We gon' work.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Landry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Hey, Alpha.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Man, I just had a terrible pick. I mean, it was cool
Out
for
there
me,
ready for this next
but
drive, the
mad
Redskins
crazy.
offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, he's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Leon Body Calhoun, a sack coming off the corner blitz. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Mahomes. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Washington, and even 60 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Watch 36. 36.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Hey, orbit.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go, go. White 36. Long ball.
Now Allen to throw. Operating from the gun. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jarvis Landry His second touchdown on the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Understand how you beat by Cordell Patterson. Huh?
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Bravo! 21, check back 21.
Now Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
65. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Hey, Charlie. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
I didn't put him in a deep blue.
For the Buccaneer touchdown. Cordell Patterson, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Santos with the extra point.
I thought I put you
and
in
they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all
his
but he
adjustments. I
stopped
got
where
to
he
give him all
ultimately
the
would have
credit.
been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Complete. Richardson has it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Unfortunately.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. There goes a deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I got to throw.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big
God
sack.
damn, I got to throw the ball. Fuck.
Not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now here's Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devontae Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. This is complete to Michael Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Line 36. Line 36. Oh, come on. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Good.
36.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen forced out to his left. And incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You've got to cash in and get some points.
Motion.
56.
Line 36.
Hey, Echo.
36. Woo-hoo. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Rip right. Rip middle. Line 36.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points.
Let's
as
slow
you said,
down
inching their way back in. Time left
off.
to go out and get that victory.
I'm trying to keep up with him. He a better passer than me.
Out there ready for this next drive.
This dude
the
in
Redskins
camp.
offense. We have seen a lot of points.
I'm trying to keep up with him.
For us up here in the booth, it's been
trying to get fucked
the
up.
Defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're
Desperately
going a little bit
trying to
crazy
get
right now. But let's face it,
I jumped out on
friends
him.
who play fantasy,
21.
They're enjoying the heck
It's
out of this show
21-17.
because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points.
I was like, yeah, man,
certainly
we good.
not
We
a
chilling.
premium
Nah,
here.
nigga,
Now
you
again,
fucked this
right
up.
side, loss. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hodges. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Alshon Jeffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that
Jesus, man, Jesus.
And we can't do that. That's a long
D-line, man. Y'all didn't do shit.
They got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To the shotgun snap to Allen. He gets it to Thomas. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Allen. Flush to his right. And that's
Jesus, man. Jesus.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line 36. Line 36.
Hey, Delta.
Screen. Watch the screen. Watch
that.
From midfield, here's Allen. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Check 50. Shoot, shoot.
Pass 85. Pass 85.
And again, it's Allen. And Thomas has it. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
All right, y'all, here we go.
36. Line 36. Here we go, here we go. Watch 36. 36 the mic.
You ain't doing Monday. You ain't doing nothing.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Being chased out left. Cordarrelle Patterson complete.
It can't be this
It's a
easy to
gain of
block us.
16, first down Tampa Bay. Ball up to the 35 now. As
Man,
they
we
come
played
up
some
with
good-ass
first and
defense
10.
to only get manhandled on the line.
Mike, 36. 36.
Yeah, let's get.
Hey, Sue. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Allen to throw once more. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there at 22. On first down, Landry. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw it. And he couldn't get rid of the football. Trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the 3rd sack of the game for them.
And around sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line, knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
53 is the Mike. Hey, orbit. 53 is the Mike. 53. Check 53.
2nd down and goal. Allen. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw
How you got
everything
that
off.
much time?
Brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Emmanuel Agba. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Loss. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. On 3rd down, loss. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. So a victory here.